Hi, I'm Zach, behind the camera's Tim, and today we're doing a holiday smoked turkey, and we want to welcome you to the table outside. Well, folks, we have a turkey that's been brining for 24 hours. The recipe for the brine will be in the comment section below, but it is a lovely brine. And we have an 11 kilo, or roughly 22 pound turkey. Just making sure all the juices drain out before I put it up on the table.
We do want to add that it is just before 7 in the morning. It is 0 degrees, but if you want to smoke a turkey in winter, then I guess this is what you got to do, right?
Oh yeah. So what I'm doing is I'm taking just a little bit of the brine. I'm going to inject it in the meat just for some added flavor. And because this has many holes in it, you don't have to like move the injector around a lot. And something else, it's because I've had it sitting in the brine. We don't have to put butter underneath the skin because it's already going to retain that moisture because of this brine. Right now I'm sitting about one at around 275, just
Cool.
because this size turkey will take like 11 hours to cook or to smoke. For the rub today, we have 2 tablespoons of salt, cooking salt, not kosher, remember? Tablespoon and a half of paprika. Tablespoon and a half of thyme, dried thyme. A teaspoon of basil, dried basil. A teaspoon and a half of onion powder. 2 tablespoons of garlic powder. 2 teaspoons of mild chili powder.
Sorry,
And
it's early in the morning. Zach's brain is
it's not working. And
warming
because I don't
up.
have any more glass bowls or anything to put it in, just gonna put about a palm's worth of brown sugar. There we go. Going to make sure you rub all up around it. And the reason they call this a rub and not a pat, because you rub it in, not pat it. All right, so we're sitting about 275 degrees Fahrenheit, which is roughly 135 degrees Celsius. Time to go on. And we want to put the breast towards the fire, but you want to get it far away from the fire as possible. There you have it, low and slow. All right, so now I'm gonna go get our water pan and put it next to the fire. So on the grate closest to the fire, it's gonna help regulate not only the heat that comes in, but also it's gonna add some humidity to the air. It's quite dry out here right now and you want a little bit of humidity. It helps the smoke get into the meat. But we also need to get our meter plus, trusty meter plus, put her in there, get her all set up to run. It's early in the morning. I forgot to do these things beforehand because it's early. So let's get cracking.
Zach,
Yeah,
you're forgiven.
coffee. Get some.
Yes, please.
Just a quick update. Looks like our temperature has dropped down to about 225 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 105 to 110 Celsius. We want it to be a bit higher. Just a quick peek at the turkey. Let's see how she's doing. It's getting nice and dark. Let's raise up our temperature a little bit. It's the first cold weather that we've used the Oklahoma Joe's in, so we're seeing how she fares. I think Okie Joe's is doing a great job this far. They actually sell an insulated jacket for these in the States. Haven't been able to find it here yet. So
If you know of one,
yeah,
let us know.
Charbroil UK, if you can get us a jacket, we'll purchase it, obviously, unless you want to give it to us. Oklahoma Joe's, we need one of those insulated jackets.
Please. How are we looking, bro?
Yep, looking good.
We are looking good, aren't we?
Woo! It's gonna be a nice dark smoked turkey. So the brown sugar, as you can see, is caramelizing, as well as the smoke sticking to it. So it's gonna be a bit darker on the color, but that's okay.
but that's okay.
Gavi de gavi. Amazing.
So for those who think that turkey looks burnt, Zach, explain, please.
It's not. It tends to get really dark when it's on the smoke, but it's not burnt at all. What it is we put brown sugar as well. So the brown sugar actually caramelizes and gives it a dark color, but the smoke also creates that darkness. But as you can see, look, see this? See on the insides? Not burnt.
Beautiful. I've just done a little taste test. It tastes unbelievable. However, the gammon,
It's coming along quite nicely.
beautiful.
The moment we've all been waiting for. Our holiday smoked turkey ready to come off. Let it rest, 45 minutes-ish. Then we'll carve and serve. I must give a shout out to Residence Butchers. You guys have always hooked us up with the best meat. This Kelly Bronze turkey, amazing. I'm sure it's gonna taste amazing. I can't wait for you guys to try. Definitely gonna bring you a little bit, okay? I'm gonna bring you a little bit if there's any left over. All right, so as you can see, the skin has started to shrink a little bit. It means it got a bit warm, but that's okay.
Not the end of the world.
It's not the end of the world, but our turkey's cooked. Okay, it's gonna be hot.
My mouth is watering.
Hey, it's gonna be hot. Ready, 1, 2, 3, go. Ah, shite.
Well done. Good on you.
Oy.
Oh man.
We gotta tuck these wings in.
Oh!
Look at that.
It's been well worth waiting for.
Dude, look in the cavity. So much juice in there.
Yes, sir.
A little bit of jiggle jiggle.
Zach's jumper is dirty, which means it's been a really good day's cooking. Hey?
I just love seeing a plan come together, so I'm gonna take my trusty gloves off. We're gonna leave the butcher's twine on it, keeping it closed. When we get there and get ready to carve, we'll cut it off.
While that turkey rests, we're going to take a moment and show what happened the night before. Zach and I went shopping for some wine at Shenfield Wine Company, and as promised in a previous episode, we would take you along. And so come with us as we go and find some amazing wine for this incredible meal together.
Hey Nish.
Hi Zach, how are you?
I'm doing well. Yourself?
Very well. It's good to see you.
Excellent. All right, so it's Thanksgiving week. Doing smoked turkey and smoked ham.
Smoked turkey.
And smoked ham.
Nice.
Bit of a challenge for you. So I'm thinking I want to get 2 whites and 2 reds. Maybe a mix between Old World and New World.
Okay.
What do you think?
Reds, I think Thanksgiving, if you're going to have something American, you would have a Zinfandel,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
With the spiciness, smokiness, it should go with the smoked turkey.
Okay.
Old World, you'd probably have a Rhone blend.
Okay.
That would probably work.
All right.
And for whites, you're in for a Chardonnay.
Okay.
I think.
Excellent.
Or an off-dry Riesling would work,
All right.
but I think you're probably going to lean towards
The Chardonnay.
Chardonnay. So we could have a Californian Chardonnay, or we could have maybe Burgundy.
Okay. So I guess since we're gonna do maybe a Zinfandel for the reds,
Okay.
so that would be the New World. Let's go with the Old World for the whites.
Okay. Let me show you the reds.
Yep.
If we were going to have Rhone, maybe the Crozet Hermitage there. It's Syrah
Yeah.
dominant.
Okay.
And Shiraz will work well with smoked turkey, I think.
Okay.
But I mean, this is not a really big wine, so it's still quite elegant, well balanced. I think it will pair with quite a few things.
Okay.
Zin, Californian Zin, we have a few, but I think the one for you will probably be something in the middle. Quite a famous name,
Went. Yeah.
Went. So this is one of our best-selling Zins.
Okay.
And it's got that little bit more richness to it. It's a little bit stronger in terms of alcohol, and that is what's going to cut through the smoke.
Okay. All right, excellent. Yeah, let's
Excellent.
do 2 bottles of this.
Yep. What goes well with turkey? I mean, traditionally you would have an oak Chardonnay.
Okay.
Yeah. And I know you're having a smoked turkey. I still think something like La Crema Monterey.
Okay.
It's quite a famous wine. We sell buckets of it. It's round, rich. It's got a bit of a backbone. It will hold up
Okay.
to something like smoked turkey. An alternative to that would be we have the Louis Latour Macon Village Chamarin.
Okay.
It's got 8 to 10 months in oak. It's got 100% malolactic fermentation, so it's still got that creamy roundness to it.
Excellent.
But it's got that French elegance.
You know what? Let's go with the old world.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
go. Let's go with the Macon.
There we are. Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I put that in a box for you?
Please. So we're at Ben's house.
Ben,
Hey!
thanks for having us, my boy.
It's Thanksgiving. We're doing a turkey. It's holiday. You don't have to do it just for Thanksgiving. You can smoke a turkey for Christmas. You can do whatever you want.
Zach's mouth is watering at this point,
It is because I'm hungry.
and it literally smells like we've brought the smoker into Ben's house. It smells incredible. The sneaky sneak. The man is focused despite distraction. So this is Thanksgiving madness in the house. This has been an amazing experience.
Yeah.
12, 13 hours worth of work. Family has all arrived. We're putting this together. Let's eat.
Thank you so much for joining us here at the table outside. Even though we're inside, it's Thanksgiving. We're not going to make everybody suffer outside.
There we go.
You're most welcome being here. See you next time.
See you soon.